Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with some more KSL action. Last time we had a special game, and this one should be special. It's a ZVT, and the map is gonna be Dynasty. And already this is something's off here. But we're probably, hopefully, based on the game duration, we're going to have a really cool ZVT over here. Spawning in the bottom left side of Dynasty, we are looking at our red Zerg's main base. He goes by the name of Dark from Talon Esports. And his opponent, I already kind of spoiled it with the mouse movement over there, but it is going to be Shopify Rebellion's ByuN. And oh boy, this map is quite wild. So we see a super quick gasless 3 hatchery opening, and my god, this is looking really cool. Do I stream daily? No, I don't, but usually I stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, and anything in between if I have something to cast or like a special event or anything like that. Usually that goes for the weekends or maybe on a Monday evening or something like that. Those are usually just random streams that pop off. Pop off. Oh, sometimes they pop off. Somebody raids me or there's like a cool StarCraft event or something. And already the Reaper is causing a lot of trouble here. As we are going to see it go down, maybe? Nope, that's not going to be the case. And oh boy. This is already spicy. This Reaper has 3 kills and probably going to go for that. Oh, he's gonna try it. Oh, he's gonna snipe the tuber and gonna get away with his life. Oh no. Oh, this is actually looking extremely bad for Dark right now. Luckily, he has the 3 hatcheries going for him, so he's going to actually have a good time. It's still a gasless Zerg, so there's not going to be any speed. Now, I wonder when he's going to take his gases. That's a question that I want an answer to like quite fast, because I am extremely surprised that ByuN, being known for his micro and being known to play these aggressive 2-1-1s, the 2 racks Reaper openers, some Hellions, some Banshee openers, basically he plays everything, and his micro is godlike. And I'm surprised that Dark is actually doing these things. And look at that, there's the Banshee and the Banshee cloak queued up over there. Barracks, I suppose this is the second barracks. Is this going to be some weird 2-1-1, I wonder? Now this is looking interesting, so potentially we're going to have Stim. Alright, 2 Hellions and the Reaper are going to move in. We'll try to find something here. But Dark, okay, Dark now takes 2 gases. So he took 2 gases. He hasn't mined too much off of them, so he's gonna go for roaches. This is actually really interesting. I'm curious if this is going to be some kind of Queen of Roach, potentially a Nidus type of all-in or something like that off of this, because this is looking really weird to someone who is not familiar with like all the build orders and everything. Whoever is like a huge fan of hatch gas pool and just basically knowing pretty much that and that alone, aka the macro gods, the honorable macro players, or somebody who only knows like the basic cheeses, then this might be quite greedy and potentially even like weird. Oh, does ByuN see this? Nope. ByuN, oh, he actually saw that. He got a blink of that roach. The brink of the moment was the visibility of that roach, but is this going to do any kind of damage? 3 drones have fallen, 4, and potentially, nope, not gonna be a 5th one. And now Dark is actually going to move in a single roach to deny that 3rd command center. And now this Banshee is going to do a bit of work on these roaches. This is looking really good for ByuN, I would say, but Dark is pulling ahead in the supply department. Now this is really cool. He's going to connect the creep towards his 4th base, He's gonna have a 4th base, and basically he's taking his gases. Oh, okay, I see how this is. So he pretty much going to reach something like 66 drones, 6 gases, 4 bases, something along those lines. And probably is going to push up to like 88 at some point. He already has these drones over here. He's probably going to pull into the gas. In the meantime, ByuN has these 2 medevacs and the Marine hit squad trying to do some kind of damage. Let's see, a couple of Queens and Roaches are going to be split towards the side. 2 Overlords are going to prevent any medevacs just slipping by. This one Overlord will fall. Not gonna supply block Dark, and he already has like a lot of oversupply. Now these medevacs are going to slip through. ByuN will scout this base over here. He's probably going to drop into the main. Oh, never mind. He's going to drop out before he reaches the ramp. There's a couple of Roaches off that ramp. He's going to scan to clear a couple of those creep tumors, and the creep will reside momentarily, but I'm pretty sure Dark is going to replace it. Well, hopefully as fast as possible. It's gonna go for a Spore Crawler over here. That's a smart move, of course. And ByuN is bleeding out Marines slowly but surely, and honestly, at this point, the work account is not exactly equal, but how many OCs? He has 3 OCs, and the 4th command center is on the way, so I wouldn't be surprised if he would just drop 3 mules just to make sure that he has the edge on that mining, at least on the minerals, because right now it's quite close. But the thing is, ByuN is mining off of a gold base. Oh, and this is looking quite good for ByuN. He might be able to clean these up with these Steam Marines, and there's some leftover energy on these medevacs. Obviously these medevacs have AFK'd quite a lot, and another Stim from ByuN will try to snipe a Queen but doesn't manage to do so. Now Dark needs to put some creep tumors back there, because this is looking absolutely devastating if he doesn't have creep and the Queens cannot heal. And of course, just not being able to target fire the medevacs properly would kind of be an issue. It's gonna morph these 3 Ravagers. In the meantime, ByuN is building up his tank count. He's building up his upgrades. 2 on the way, +1 for the mechanical units, the attack. Then we're also going to have the 3 extra Raxes coming down. So it is going to be a solid production for ByuN. It's gonna have the 8 Rax. That's kind of the standard, right? So 811, let's see, does he build? Yeah, he built a 2nd factory, so it's gonna go more heavy on the tanks, most likely, potentially go into mines if that's the case, but I don't think so. It's gonna go for ghosts, which is also something that we see quite a lot from Terrans. Obviously the ghost is such a powerful unit, it would be kind of a waste not to make it, in my opinion, if you have the money, of course. But Vipers are going to be on the field, and in the meantime, if this doesn't get stopped, then Dark might actually pull ahead, and the Lurkers could be devastating. Obviously, I think ByuN managed to scout it. Yeah, hopefully he clicked on it. He has fast hands, so he's probably clicked on it. Oh, Overlords are going to go down. These 2 Overlords might actually just fall. Yeah, they're going to fall. Another scan being dropped, and he has a good position with the Marines, and Lings 1 by 1 are actually going in. No Bailings, of course. There's no bios right now heading that way. A single Ravager will not do too much, and a single Marine. Uh-oh. Oh my god, that's kind of like... Oh no, did you see that, guys? That was such a joke move, you know. He was like trolling with Dark. He's like, you know what, let me just show you, this is what I got left, and he snipes a drone, and it's like, yeah, epic. ByuN is such a cool troll, honestly. Sometimes I love it. All right, couple of bios, let's see. Nothing hits any of these, none of them hit any of these units. There's 2 changelings over here, but there's the ghosts out right now, and they will make life a bit harder for Dark, a bit more difficult on the Zerg side to deal with those ghosts. Obviously, kind of needs to connect banelings, just run them into lurkers or bait them into lurkers. 2-2 is finished, and 3-3, there we go, is going to be started. Dark is building up a bank in terms of minerals, not as much in terms of gas, but obviously that can change anytime. This rich Vespene geyser is going to be quite efficient. Planetary will be the insurance policy that there's not going to be too much damage on that top side of the map. Hopefully it's going to be able to protect it. Now he's going to move forward and try to defend, but Dark doesn't really pull the trigger. In the meantime, he's going to actually have these lurkers in position and going to go for that planetary. That planetary gets repaired, and in the meantime, oh, the Roach Ravager attack is getting dealt with. ByuN has a really nicely split army, but this planetary is going to go down no matter what after some point. Maybe those, oh, never mind, those tank shots are not in time. A single lurker being sniped, I believe, would have actually turned the tides in favor of ByuN, but that's not going to be the case. Dark right now going up to what, 7 bases? How many hatcheries? Yeah, that's 7 bases. He doesn't have a macro hatch, but he has 7 mining bases. Well, this one is not mining, my apologies. But this one is still mining. It's just started mining out. This one is going to get saturated soon. This one is sort of saturated, let's just say. This one is mining out. The main is halfway mined out as well. On the side of ByuN, there's only a quarter of the main base left. Just a tad bit of the gold base. And he's gonna have to expand somehow, some way. He's building another command center, actually building 2. Oh, beautiful fungals! Dark with the epic fungal play over there. Is gonna even try to snipe some ghosts on the side, but doesn't manage to do so. Oh boy, Dark is such a cool player, honestly. I love how he uses infestors versus these ghosts. Just fungal and don't let them escape. And the first Nidus Worm is actually on the map. In the meantime, another Nidus Worm will be dropped. Potentially this is going to be just for maneuvering, and after some point, if he can snipe a couple of sensor towers, maybe he's going to actually make it happen. So he tries to drop some kind of a cheeky Nidus for lurkers in the main or something. Imagine if he could actually snipe the production. Another snipe goes off. The balloons. Balloon still appropriate? I don't know. I never heard of him. Nidus in the center of the map. Yeah, and this is going to make Dark's maneuverability a lot easier. Okay, he's going to go after that tank. Nicely done here. Could actually... Oh, never mind. He's not going to be able to actually snipe a couple of those ghosts. Instead, the ghosts are going to snipe some of those lurkers. Oh, the MP onto that infestor. It's going to seal the deal. No fungals. Fungals denied, says ByuN. Full energy Vipers on the side of Dark. Let's see if he tries to actually move in and drop like a blinding cloud, maybe harpoon a tank or something. Oh, and look at that. I didn't even pay attention to this. Swarmos are going to be the next phase of the harassment, and that's going to make ByuN's life a living hell right now, because this is looking really, really tough. He's now going to snipe every other unit, basically. Alright. Oh, he's going to... Oh my god. He's actually harpooning ghosts and sniping them with the lurkers. Nicely done here. We'll pay with the full energy bar of the Vipers for it, but he's going to be able to just draw the energy from this one base. Doesn't even have to go far away to recharge those Vipers, and those Vipers are going to manage to just get a couple more harpoons. And if you get a couple harpoons for free, basically, well, without the actual Viper dying or just sniping a couple of ghosts. Oh no, it's going to once again snipe some of those units. Oh no, the queens are actually falling. The queens are silent. They take bonus damage, and ByuN is actually turning it around. Beautiful ghost micro over here. Nicely done here on the side of our Korean Terran. ByuN with the massive micro move over here. Wow, that was absolutely insane. But let's see if the Locusts are going to be able to do something. ByuN says, nope, not today. I'm going to take my wins and just call it a day. Oh, never mind. It's going to try and bait them into the tanks to land faster, but it's not going to be the case. Ooh, he survives it though. Now he can actually push in. Look at these ghosts, how powerful their attacks are. Oh, a couple of beautiful snipes. 3 lurkers die instantly. Do we have more snipes left? Yes, we do. It's only what, 75? 50? 75? How did that tank live? He tried to like basically just protect it or keep it alive. Honestly, I think at this point, that round of Locust, if it snipes like a single tank, it's fine. Right? Gonna snipe basically every single lurker, but yeah, loses a single ghost to all of these. And ByuN is looking crazy, but now these locusts are actually doing quite some damage. Base is going to fall on the side of Dark, and ByuN will scan this and see that there is a base somewhere around that 11 o'clock position. Now is he going to try and rotate there, or is he going to continue moving here? A couple of slow bailings. Oh, a single ghost goes down, but it is a ghost nonetheless. Bailing speed is halfway done, and now we transition into melee upgrades as well. Do we have a Ultra then? That's the question. We don't, not yet at least, but I'm pretty sure Dark is going to try that in as well. Once he actually cleans up some of that ghost count. Now the personal cloak is finished, smart servos, and Blue Flame is on the way. Blue Flame Hellbats are going to be really, really good against the swarm, the locusts. They're going to clean it up a lot faster than the tanks are. Splash the surface area, the tanking potential. It's going to be quite nice. Dark with a massive bank. ByuN also building the bank. ByuN is maxed out once again. In the meantime, he's going to try and snipe this base. Dark will send a lot of these locusts towards ByuN's base. Let's see if he can actually snipe this, making command center. Oh, that was a huge connection. I'm not sure what happened here, but I see 20 ghosts being killed. Oh my god. 20 ghosts in the last fight. How much is this? Oh my lord, look at that. Look at that! 50,000 resources destroyed! Only on one side. What is this? Holy moly, this fight lasted, according to the battle report, this fight lasted so long. Look at that, it's like 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Imagine, not even 4 minutes and you lose, what? You lost like 25,000 resources on the map. Combined, and now it's gonna move in. Hydras will snipe these liberators. My goodness, what a game. I absolutely love it. Honestly, I absolutely love it so far, and this game doesn't really look like it's gonna be over quite soon. ByuN is going to scan the Locust. We'll see that the massive army supply that is invested into Locust, into Swarmholes, will actually be on the other side. But now his base is actually in trouble. He is in danger. Might actually lose a tank as well. Let's see, can he actually do something here? There is 2 either Hellbats or Hellbats in those medevacs. 10 SCVs will fall, but that base is actually done. It's done for. Oh, and here comes the bailing. Rolling. Just keep on rolling. It's going to snipe a couple of those tanks, but it is going to be massively outnumbered over here because of those ghosts. Oh my god. That looked so cool. All right, let's see another round of locusts. What can he achieve with this? Oh, ByuN is already canceling everything. He's like, abort, abort. He's gonna try to move away, and he's going to keep sieging the top side of the map while he's losing resources on the bottom side. The locusts run out, but he actually suffered a couple of buildings are being damaged. He suffered some losses there, not too many though. And this is going to be a slow and methodical ending of this game, as ByuN is trying to just deny mining from these fresh bases. Dark is trying to retake the one at 5 o'clock. He's trying to do something here. Another round of locust is going in. Planetary will be surrounded and ByuN will lose it. Let's see, the locusts are going to go after the SCVs. Oh, that's a lot of SCVs that are going to fall, so Dark is not losing bases for nothing, that's for sure. It's gonna have another Nidus worm at the formerly mining base of ByuN. I have to like watch how I actually say it. Locusts are soon to be reloaded. We're going to keep them on the UI if possible. These Hellbats have Blue Flame already, and they have +3 upgrades are coming in. Let's see what he can do with the Locusts. He's gonna go for the tanks. Oh no, he's gonna go for the tanks. Okay, a couple of tanks will actually be landed, and the Hellbats are also in trouble here. Is this going to be enough for Dark though? No, that is the answer. He took something, but not that much. Again, look at the resources lost. 55 snipes have been basically casted or done or executed or whatever you want to call it. Look at that. ByuN even took out a ghost of his own and 2 Hellbats, basically most likely due to the tank friendly fire. Oh boy, what a banger of a game. Ladies and gentlemen, this is epic. He's going to split the Locust. This is brilliant. He is going to have a hard time to clear these ghosts though. And 20 workers have fallen on the side of Dark. 22 remaining, a single base worth it, but it's not even that much. He's going to lose a couple more of these. He's going to make some more Swarmlords, but these are going to fall for sure. He might as well just cancel these and save the resources if possible. He still has 9,000 resources in the bank, or close to it. But is it going to be enough? Can he actually take down ByuN? Does he have enough hatcheries to actually produce? He has only 4 hatcheries. Does he have any queens? He doesn't have any queens. Oh no, that means his larva production is not going to be great. He needs to be really, really careful how he actually takes these trades. Because if he loses too much at once, he's not going to be able to remax despite having the money for it. Now he's trying to chase a tad bit over there, but these locusts are actually pulling the bases apart of ByuN. The bases of ByuN are actually just suffering losses after losses. Couple of tanks might go down. Oh, friendly fire on both sides. Beautifully done there. Just taking down 1 tank. So as long as it's one or two things for free, basically, it's still a victory for Dark. So look at those resources destroyed. Like, absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Look at that, my lord. The resources lost close to 100,000. Are we going to reach the 100,000 resources lost in total? Over 90,000 lost, I think. No, not yet, but we're getting close. Oh, he's going to actually lose that command center as well. A couple more SCVs, and ByuN is making sure that Dark is going to complete the 90,000. We're going for 100,000, boys. Okay. Oh, he's going to snipe a couple of these these swarm holes. It's going to turn back with the Hydras, and it's going to try and fight, but oh, a couple of snipes still go off. 30 Lings on the way. I'm not sure if Lings are going to be the best choice here. They don't even have Adrenal. They don't have +3. But I guess that's the only thing that Dark can actually... Oh, no, never mind. That's not the only thing that Dark can actually do. ByuN has barely any mining. Where does he have mining? He has mining at this bottom base. The income right now is Dark having 500 minerals a minute and ByuN having 2,300 gas. The 300 gas is going to be the crucial part, as Dark is trying to just get a couple of units, you know, even the free mineral ones, just keep ByuN at a certain supply. They try to slowly but surely eat up his army, if that is possible even at this point. There's 7 Hellbats, 10 Ghosts, 8 Tanks, and 2 Liberators. There's also 1 nuke. There's 1 nuke. When is ByuN going to use that nuke? Okay, he's going to try and evacuate this position. Okay, a couple of those Hellbats are going to fall, but the snipes are actually brilliant here from ByuN. He's going to take down those Hydras. Those Hydras were quite important for Dark. It's going to remake a couple of those. It's going to remake a couple of Infestors, actually. I don't know if we've seen Infestors in the past couple of minutes, but how many of them have fallen yet? Or so far? 2 of them. Okay, so Dark has not produced any Infestors besides the 2 that we also saw Fungo and just get burnt of the energy like 3 times, I believe. Yeah, I think they got sniped by the ghosts, so the ghosts were the death of the Infestors. A couple of ghosts will try to move in. Oh, 1 ghost falls. This might be kind of greedy of ByuN. Oh, there's a Fungal. Let's see. Oh, that ghost is like super low HP. And now, oh, the Locusts are actually trying to do some damage over here. He's gonna try to burn away ByuN's army over here, but he doesn't manage to do so. His command center will actually live to see another day, at least the production side of it, as ByuN managed to save it. Not the SCV though, so he needs to send the SCV in order to actually construct it, and that is going to be the case. Let's see, Lurker's Burrow. Oh, snipes coming through, and the Locust wave is moving on. Gonna try to go for the tanks probably, but the Locusts are landing 1 by 1, and that is not going to be too scary for ByuN. Oh, but he's actually trying to focus the Marines and the Marauders with those tanks. ByuN needs to be really careful. Oh, the Fungal! The Fungal! Is that going to be enough? No, that is not going to be enough, but Dark manages to go out of the snipe range. Oh, it's going to be able to go out the snipe range. Beautifully done. Is going to have to reposition these Lurkers. My god. Oh, this is such on the edge. One bad fight for one of the players and it's over. Dark is going to send these Locusts in a decent position, actually. Oh, there's only a single tank remaining in this position. A couple of snipes are coming through, but not on the Lurkers. Some of them are on the Hydras. Another round of Locusts will try to get that tank snipe. Never mind, it's not going to work out. In the meantime, we have a hit squad of Marines with 2 medevacs that are sniping a couple of drones here. An Infestor is going to pop. Broodlings are going to be the last defensive unit on that side of the map. Uh-oh, this is looking really bad for Dark. All of a sudden, he's losing units left, right, and center. Although he has a much larger army supply, and remember, most of it is in swarm holes. And that's 33 swarm hosts remaining on the map. Oh, and that is it. He cannot manage to survive, and he taps out. ByuN, after 29.5 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, over 100,000 resources lost on both sides. What a beautiful game. Okay. If you watch this on YouTube, and if you're not subscribed, smash that button so it's seen across the whole world, across the globe. These are the games that we live for. Intensive, macros, action-packed StarCraft games that I have no idea where to click because everything is just so chaotic. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. I can't even talk. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.